Welcome to Jimmy Bowen and Friends. Each week's episode features Jimmy Bowen and a special guest like Walker Montgomery, Gary Muledeer, and more. Today's guest is Riders in the Sky. And now here's Jimmy Bowen.
Welcome to the show. How y'all doing tonight? Man, we've got some guests tonight. It's gonna be awesome. We've been trying to get them, and Lord knows they have finally reached destination and landed. I'm so excited. We have Riders in the Sky with us tonight. Everybody's got to do the cowboy way. This is going to be so cool. You guys hang out with us. We'll be right back after these messages, and we're going to bring them on for you.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming up right after this.
And welcome back to the show. You already know who these gentlemen are. I am so happy that they could take time out of their busy schedule and be with us. We tried to get them for a season or two, and now they're here. Do it again for Riders in the Sky.
Thank you.
I am super excited with this. These gentlemen here, they're legends. You guys are legends. I'm sorry, you are. Now, you guys are coming up on 43 years as members of the Grand Ole Opry.
So true.
The organization now, the Opry's celebrating the 100th anniversary this year, right?
100th anniversary, yes. Big year for the Opry.
So tell us, what does that mean to you guys, just to be a part of that? That's got to be...
Well, it's wonderful because we've been there long enough to know a lot of the earliest people on the Opry, right?
The people who were our legends, yeah.
Yeah.
Hank Snow, Ernest Tubb, Bill Monroe.
Mm-hmm. On and on. Grandpa Jones.
Sam and Kirk McGee.
Sam and Kirk McGee used to bring Woody to the Opry when he was a little boy.
Now, with you guys having such a history with the Opry, what are some very special memories you have at the Opry?
Oh boy, I think playing with Roy Rogers would be there.
That's my number one.
Yeah. We got to play with Roy. We recorded with him and did some
Did TV shows with him.
Great hero.
Big.
Now, if I can tell a story about myself, it's that the highlight of my show business career was when I walked in a room and Roy Rogers knew who I was. I was like, that's the coolest thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah. Well, with all the performances, have any of you gentlemen kept up with the number?
I have.
Really?
And tonight is 7,970.
Really?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together again for Riders in the Sky.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, give me a horse, a great big horse, and give me a buckaroo, and let me wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. And give me a ranch, a big pair of pants, and give me a Stetson too, and let me wahoo, wahoo, wahoo.
Give me those wide open spaces.
I'm just like a prairie flower, growing wilder every hour. Give me a moon, a prairie moon. Give me a gal that's true, and let me wahoo, wahoo, wahoo.
Well, what did Cleopatra say to Antony when they met? She hollered,
Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo.
and what did Roman Romeo yell to Miss Juliet?
Stella!
Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo.
It started way back in Eden. Now Miss Eve was the cause, it's no fib. She wahooed Adam for a rib. What did Pocahontas yell the minute she saw John Smith? Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. All right, here we go.
Show the rodeo. I like Jimmy Bowen show too. I like
Yodelay, yodelay.
Yes, when them guys in green cacti stand around 6'2", they usually
Yodelay, yodelay.
give me a wild woolly bronco. Hey, I wanna be a cowboy too, so I can ride the whole day through. Well, give me the length, the size, and strength, and give me my baby too, and let me wahoo, wahoo, wahoo.
harder, Slim. Yeah.
Now you open your mouth about 2 feet wide and take a deep breath or two, and then you wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Then you wiggle your toes and grit your teeth like Dangerous Dan McGrew, and then you wahoo, wahoo, wahoo.
Be careful not to sing soprano.
Hey, I never could hidey, hidey, ho.
Oh, I don't go over in Idaho.
Well, buckle your belt and fix your hat and spit her out. And wahoo, 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 wahoo.
Wahoo!
Don't go away. Jimmy Bowen and friends will be right back.
Well, what'd y'all think? Man, these four gentlemen are the only ones who can do that sound. That is just awesome. Awesome. I mean, it's just, you guys are amazing. I'm serious. I'm so glad you guys got to do the show. I really am. This is just a treat for me.
Yeah,
so,
treat for us.
and for these folks too. So tell us a little bit about Ranger Dove's classic Cowboy Corral.
Well, it is a show on Willie's Roadhouse on Sirius XM radio, channel 61 at this point, but they keep changing it, so you might have to look for it. It's an hour's worth of Gene and Roy and Rex and Tex and the Sons of the Pioneers and all the great golden music from the golden age of the silver screen cowboy. Actually, we go back as far as recordings from 1905, and we play stuff from our new record because we can.
Well, I like that. And I've listened to your show. Actually, it's really...
You're the guy.
I'm the guy.
No.
I'm the guy who listens. Yes. Yeah,
I knew we'd meet you one of these days.
So tell us about the Wrangler Award. Shelter of the Wildwood.
Well, the Wrangler Awards are done by the National Cowboy Hall of Fame in Oklahoma City, and they are kind of the Oscar for people in the Western world. And they give out the best TV show, best movie, best book of poetry, best history book, best fiction. And the song, The Shelter of the Wildwood, won the best traditional Western music, great big statue of 2023.
Nice doorstop.
Great doorstop.
So what song y'all gonna do now for us?
Let's do the Wrangler Award-winning songs, what I say.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You guys welcome back Riders in the Sky.
Yeah. 1, 2.
When the work's all done in autumn and the roundup time is over, I'll be riding for a cabin nestled in a field of clover, where her open arms are waiting to enfold this prairie rover, waiting in the shelter of the wildwood. Not far off the trail there's a leafy vale, where the everlasting hills have always stood. When the leaves turn to gold and the air smells of snow, I'll be riding for the shelter of the wildwood. gate will need some fixing and the fence will need some mending. The barn will take a coat of paint, the roof will need some tending. I've got time and money in my jeans as down the trail I'm wending, wending for the shelter of the wildwood. Not far off the trail there's a leafy vale where the everlasting hills have always stood. When the leaves turn to gold and the air smells of snow, I'll be riding for the shelter of the wildwood. Hey, yoda, yoda, hey, yoda, yoda, hey, yoda, yoda, hey, hey, yoda, yoda, hey, yoda, yoda, hey, yoda, yoda, hey, hey, yoda, hey, hey, yoda, yoda, hey, yoda, yoda, hey.
We'll be back with more Jimmy Bowen and Friends in just a moment.
Well, welcome back. What'd you think of the Riders? Are they not killer? I just love those guys. they're just so cool. So cool. Listen, we're going to have a special guest here tonight. We're going to close the show on this one, and occasionally during the seasons we kind of like to feature some of the rest of the nice folks here in the entourage up here on stage that are so talented, and so honored to have them a part of the team of what we're doing. And we're going to have this young lady, come up and do a song for you. She sings beautifully. She's the prettiest one in the band, and so glad to have her here. And she's going to do a song for you guys. And I want you to put your hands together and welcome Miss Becca Welker.
Thank you. Mr. Jimmy Bowen, everybody. His is the only touch she remembers. It's been a long time since she dealt with the opposite gender. She's almost forgotten how good a red dress feels. Still kind of shaky, walking around in those 4-inch heels. The girl in the mirror is her new best friend. Starting to feel like a woman again. So she's dipping her wing in the water, getting bolder, flying closer. She's not ready yet to dive right in. She's just dipping her wing in the water. Having a hard time. Gonna look like a clown cause she can't even draw her lip line. She's not Julia Roberts, but you think she's pretty enough. She stops at the door to her loneliness, gives her her